Welcome to The Inner Strategy, the blueprint behind bold leadership. I'm Scott Smith, and this is my short-form podcast where every day we're going to tap into timeless truths and modern clarity so you can lead with stillness and strength in our chaotic world. Today, I wanted to dip back into Viktor Frankl and his experience and apply something that I think absolutely is life-changing and business-changing. Viktor Frankl said, when we are no longer able to change a situation, we are challenged to change ourselves. So how does that apply to us individually? And how does it apply to our businesses and to our leadership? The world will test you. Your team is going to challenge you. They don't always want to be managed. They don't always want to be led. They always need to be led. They don't always want it. Your own mind is going to try to convince you to quit. Think about that for a minute. Think about all the challenges that you face in your life and think about how many of them start between your ears. And they often start with fear. Mental resilience is the foundation of strong leadership. One more time, mental resilience is the foundation of strong leadership. In order for you to be a leader who truly leads your team, who truly leads to the outcomes that you're seeking, you have got to be mentally resilient. You have to be strong. You have to be able to adapt when life doesn't go as planned. Because when does life go as planned? You have to recognize that sometimes it's about choosing growth, even when things feel broken. So let's talk for a minute about strengthening the mind and how to keep your leadership grounded and moving forward while strengthening your mind. Viktor Frankl says we are challenged to change ourselves when we're not able to change a situation. That means we have to adapt. You know, there's a classic line from one of my very favorite movies from the 80s, Heartbreak Ridge with Clint Eastwood. In this movie, Clint Eastwood plays a United States Marine Corps platoon leader, and he's responsible for a reconnaissance platoon. And one of the things that they say is improvise, adapt, overcome. Those three words, improvise, adapt, overcome, embody what Viktor Frankl is trying to teach us. And we're no longer able to change a situation. We are challenged to change ourselves. We have to improvise. We have to adapt. We have to overcome. We have to strengthen our mind. That means prepare your mind. Take a few quiet moments and prepare for whatever's going to come to you that day. One of the ways that you can do that is managing your calendar, knowing what's on your calendar, looking ahead at what's coming so that you can be prepared for it. Does that mean you're going to nail everything? No, of course not. You're a person. You're going to make mistakes, but you can on your calendar, be prepared for what's ahead of you throughout that day. And then get your mind ready. One of my favorite ways to get my mind ready, actually, I have two things that I do. The first is prayer. I pray every day in order to seek clarity and stillness, and it prepares my mind. The second thing, exercise. A simple walk. A walk, Robin Sharma talks about taking a walk in nature. A walk out in the morning sun. Just something simple. Movement. Swinging kettlebells. I love kettlebells. Doing something physical with your body will help prepare your mind. Being mentally prepared is going to help keep your leadership grounded and able to help move forward whatever it is that you need to do. Keeping your calendar clear and clean so that you know what you need to get done. You know what meetings you have. You know what blocks you have for sales calls. Keeping all of that clear and straight is going to make all the difference for your ability to lead in your business, to lead yourself, to change what you need to in your mind, to be prepared when you can't change a situation, to be prepared to improvise, adapt, and overcome. So take a few quiet moments to get your mind ready so that you can adapt mentally to any situation, to improvise, to adapt, and overcome. Strengthen your mind, become mentally resilient, adapt when things don't go the way you think they should, and certainly when they don't go as planned. Because you have to choose growth even when things feel broken. Improvise, adapt, overcome. I love that phrase. Let's go. Thanks for spending a few quiet moments with me today. If the inner strategy helps you lead with more presence, power, and purpose, take a moment to share it with someone who needs it. Remember, your legacy is built in the still moments, and your strength is found within. Until next time, lead boldly, live wisely.